Guys, Kenneth Okonkwo has come out to support Kemi Badennoch, saying that it is her fundamental human right to express her opinions on certain things and that Shettima does not have any right to tell her to drop her name. But before we go further into playing the video of what Kenneth Okonkwo said, for those that do not know the backstory of Kemi's speech and what the vice president had to say after that, I'm going to play the video that has been making rounds on social media before we go further. Watch this video so that you can remember where the whole thing has been coming from.
I chose this country because here I could breathe free and I could be everything that I wanted to be. I grew up in Nigeria and I saw firsthand what happens when politicians are in it for themselves, when they use public money as their private piggy banks, when they promise the earth and pollute not just the air but the whole political atmosphere with their failure to serve others. I saw what socialism means for millions. It's poverty and broken dreams. I came to Britain determined to make my way in a country where hard work and honest endeavour can take you anywhere.
Kemi Badennoch, the leader of the British Labour or Conservative Party, we are proud of her in spite of her efforts at denigrating her nation of origin. Rishi Sunak, the former British Prime Minister, is originally from India. He never denigrated his nation of ancestry nor poured venoms on India. He is entitled to her own opinions. She has even every right to remove the Kemi from her name, but that does not underscore the fact that the greatest black nation on earth is the nation called Nigeria. 1 out of every 3 black men is a Nigerian, and by 2050 Nigeria will surpass the United States, will be the 3rd most populous nation on earth.
So guys, the video I am about to play now is now Kenneth Okonkwo's reaction to the trending topic. He goes ahead to say that Kemi is entitled to her opinion and that Shettima, the Vice President Shettima, is not in the best position to tell her to drop her name because she is not representing Nigeria well, citing that the Vice President has also done things that are not favorable to the country while still on seat. Listen to the video and watch the video and hear what he has to say concerning this issue.
First of all, Kemi Badennoch, like any other human being on earth, is entitled to her own freedom of expression. And she has to do it, and she should be allowed to do it without interference. If that is her opinion, she's entitled to it. You said the vice president asked her to drop her name.
Kemi.
Good. Name is not what makes you a citizen of a country. My name is Kenneth. That's Scottish. I am not from Scotland. So the mere fact that she's Kemi does not make her a Nigerian.
He identifies with
what makes you citizenship is determined by the circumstances of your birth and your inclination. She was born in London, Britain.
She grew up in Nigeria here and left at the age
She
16.
grew up at the age of 16 at maturity to say, I am British. That's her inclination. And then the same Kemi is a Badennoch. Badennoch is Caucasian. But that's by the way. What I'm trying to say is that having identified where she has decided she is from, she has actually said by implication she's not a Nigerian. She said she's Yoruba. That's her ancestry. That does not mean citizenship. I'm saying that she does not want to cohabit with the North automatically means I don't want to identify as a Nigerian, because every country on earth has North and South, and Nigeria is Nigeria. And like you said, she's entitled to it because Kemi does not make her a Nigerian. It's the circumstances of her birth and her inclination. And you can give up your citizenship. It's allowed. Some people had done it before. So her statement, coming to that, first of all, Shettima wouldn't have been the best marketing officer to confront that statement, because the person of Shettima will simply give veracity to her claims. Shettima, the vice president, who came in and accepted 21 billion naira to renovate her house, his house, when people are sleeping under the bridge, when there is already made beautiful VP house. That gives veracity to her claims. And then Shettima, that head to his private jet and then said, I need a new one. This gives veracity to her claim. Shettima, as a governor,
That politicians
came in.
The nation is brimming with thieving politicians.
Yes.
And remember, you are one of the politicians.
Sure. That does not mean she is wrong. I've continually said that our problem in this country is incompetence and corruption of the political class. You know, before Shettima came into power, during Goodluck Jonathan, we were priding ourselves as the #1 largest economy in Africa. And today we are ranking 4th. We are the poorest nation in Africa because we are harboring by United Nations report or World Bank report. More than 129 million Nigerians are poor. Look at our inflation. And look at our oil management. Today, we do not know how many barrels we consume. This is the product that we have. And for 30 years, we were pumping money into our refinery and it is not working. Does that not confirm that we have thieving politicians?
Guys, you've listened to what Kenneth Okonkwo has to say concerning this. What do you think? Can you make sense of what he just said? What do you think is your own opinion concerning this ongoing matter between Shettima, Vice President Shettima, and Kemi Badennoch? Because what the lady said is her own experience, her own personal experience. And if what she said is true, who is the Nigerian government to tell her to stop saying this or to not identify with Nigerians again if it is her citizen? One has the right of freedom of speech and she just expressed it. So what is wrong with that? If at all what she said touched the Nigerian government, what they would do is it not to make everything easier for everybody? The countries, even what Kemi said is still happening. It still exists. It is still happening in our society. So what are we not saying? What are we not saying? Why is she being antagonized? Why is she being antagonized? She said the truth, and the truth is still happening. It's still existing. It plays out in our day-to-day activities. Are they blind to it, or is it because they don't experience it themselves? Is it because they are the ones that are actually inflicting this pain on the masses? Guys, I want to know your opinion on this, and don't forget to like and share this video. Give me your opinion on the comment section. Like and share this video and subscribe to our channel if you have not. Thank you so much.